Alright, everybody, we're back. I probably should just have a little intermission thing ready to go. That was quick. So, Pro Series, Wide Open Motorsports Pro Series. Still hashtag doing it for Grady. Got the Pro Series out here. And due to, I guess we'll call it sponsor demand here, we have turned off the built-in radioactive feature. I personally enjoyed it. The sponsors did it. So, Matt, I guess you're my ears in terms of what goes on in the race control or the driver chat. Oh. Matt has left me. I'm all alone. Oh, God. Where'd he go? Dang it. Alright, so the 075 Flying Giro. Flying Ryan Giro jumps to the top of the board. Wide Open Motorsport driver. And Matt Mateer in the 64 was second, but Blake Chapman in the 1 jumps to pole. What else we got here? Zane Walters in the 31. Coming out. Currently we're running in 3rd. Trent Restraint in the 88. Tyler Wilson in the 42. Looks like Chapman, though, going to be on pole. Very quickly here, I'll go and get the points out for the Pro Series. Zach Rankin, after doing the underdog win last week, is your pulser, but I do not see him out on track. So Trent Restraint looks like may get the... Well, it'll definitely be close, but Restraint and Chapman out top 3, followed by Brady King, Daniel Boyd, Braith Collin, Tyler Wilson, Zane Walters, Trevor Guerrero, and Dylan Evers round out the top 10. Where'd Matt go? Guess he went into... Just kind of concentrate, I guess. Understandable. Let's see. Ooh, Tyler Wilson jumps to the top of the board. Alrighty. So it looks like Wilson going to be pole sitter. See if everyone's on track. Restraint still out on track. And Robbie Milburn in the 99. At the line, Robbie moves up to 3rd. And honestly, in a big turn of events, I'm kind of looking at the Discord here for the rookie race. A lot of people are, it's not bad at all. They're actually just kind of giving just pointers and stuff. It's actually really positive. Just, you know, letting everyone know it's still a rookie series. Everyone just kind of giving tips on, like, how to catch a car in a slide. I'm color me impressed. Because at the end of the day, that's what that rookie series is, for you to kind of get used to driving a sprint car. Hell, if I wasn't broadcasting, I'd be running in it, because I'd like to learn how to drive these things. Right now, with 30 seconds remaining, Tyler Wilson in the 42 gonna be the pole sitter. No one else out on track. So, qualifying going to come to an end here. Tyler Wilson once again going to be the pole sitter. So, starting on pole here for heat number 1. Once again, going to be 42, Tyler Wilson. Second, going to be the 99 of Robbie Milburn. Third, going to be... who is that behind him? I thought someone else was supposed to kind of go there. It looks like a pretty good gap, actually. But either way, third going to go to the 31 of Zane Walters. Fourth going to go to the 64 of Matt Mateer. And I don't see anyone behind Matt, so that's probably going to be it. Actually, Schaefer on pit road, so Christopher Schaefer may have missed the start. Oh, and I bet you two's... Alrighty. Alright, pace truck is in as they come into turn 3. First heat underway. Tyler Wilson going to lead them to the flag. And then the 1 gets into the turn nice and clean here. The 64, Matt Mateer, trying to put a move on the 31 of Zane Walters. Now on the backstretch, Zane now looking to get around the 99, Robbie Milburn. At the line, Wilson leads the way. And Zane going to the inside. Milburn coming back. Nice crossover. So Wilson continues to lead the way here off turn 4, coming to lap 3. Probably holding on to that second spot. Zane peeking back to the inside, just not quite able to do anything yet. Come down the backstretch, heading back into turn 3. Off the 4, here comes Zane, trying to get another run. That team beat sprint car, the 99 Robbie Milburn, showing some decent speed here, able to hold off Walters down the backstretch. Zane still trying to get a run. Tyler Wilson continuing to drive away here. And the slight chance these two here make contact. Don't forget, Matt Mateer in the 64 may be ready to make a little volley up into the podium. Zane once again looking to the inside. Down the backstretch, Milburn still holding on to the spark. Hit the halfway point. To go. Zane looking for a spot as Milburn almost clapped the outside wall. 2 to go. We come to the white flag here. Tyler Wilson has over a second gap now to second spot. 1 lap to go in the heat. Does Zane go for a slider? He's going to the inside. Clips the outside wall. And here comes Matt Mateer on the inside. Tried to go for it, but just hit that inside wall. Tyler Wilson off turn 4. Gonna win the heat, followed by Milburn, the 64 of Mateer, and then the 31 of Zane Walters. So start lineup for heat number 2. The 1, Blake Chapman, going to be on pole, followed by the 75 of Flying Ryan Giro. Third going to be... not showing anyone yet. No one else has a grid. Well... oh, there we go. 88 Trent Restraint, going to be third. And 75 Flying Ryan Giro, or the 77 of Brad O'Brien, going to be fourth. Looks like we're starting to roll. As we take the 1 to green here. Chapman going to get ready to lead this field to the green. Green flag in the air. Chapman leads him into turn 1, and here comes the 26, or 075, Flying Ryan, trying to go to the inside of the 77. Oh, I had it reversed, actually. O'Brien trying to get around the 75. Brian going for the slider in 1. Not quite able to make it work. Giro going to hold on to second. Brad trying to work the inside down the front stretch. Still not quite able to get around. Down the back stretch again. Brad just to the rear end of Giro. Throwing it to the inside again, going for a slider. Now he's able to just about make it work. O'Brien to second. Brad going to try and run down the 1 of Chapman now for the race lead. Has about a second. Going to hit the halfway point. 4 laps to go. Down the backstretch, the gap still holding right at a second. O'Brien going to the inside, almost clipping the tire. Trying to run down Chapman. Almost into the outside wall. 3 laps to go in Heat 2. Coming to 2 to go. Chapman still holding on. The gap slowly coming down to 8 tenths. Brad trying to run him down. Heading into 3. Chapman still leading the way about right at a second. Brad trying to work in the inside. Almost goes to the outside wall again. White flag in the air. Down the backstretch for the final time this heat. Chapman with a 1.4 second gap. Going to come off turn 4 and win the second and final heat. Second going to go to the 77 O'Brien and then the 75 of Flying Giro. So now we're going to get into the 3 wide Thunder thank you.
Is the track open? Are we still doing the salute?
No, warm-up is just for... Warm-up is for the 3 wide salute only. Main formation is in 2 now. Alright, the group that's in 3 and 4, go ahead, catch up with the other group. There's another group in front of you. Ladies and gentlemen, here they come out of turn number 4. They are 3 wide to tell each and every one of you thank you for your support and views. It's the 3 wide Thunder thank you. Good to go, guys.
Alrighty. Thank you, Jake.
Yep, you can go ahead, keep me here.
Awesome.
I'm all by my lonesome for race control anyway, so. We got Schaefer out there on track.
I don't know.
With the car count, so.
I don't know where Matt went. Heels up here. But the starting lineup.
He's out on track too, so.
Start lineup for tonight on pole. Going to be the 42 of Tyler Wilson. Second going to be the 1 of Blake Chapman. Third going to be the 99 of Robbie Milburn. Fourth is going to be the 77 of Brad O'Brien. Fifth is going to be the 64 of Matt Mateer. Sixth is going to be the 075 of Flying Around Giro. Seventh is going to be the 31 of Zane Walters. Eighth is going to be the 88 of Trent Verstraeten. And I think that might be it. Nope, we got the 23, Christopher Schaefer, at the tail end of the field. Alright, as they come down the backstretch here. Going to be hashtag doing it for Grady here tonight. As we take the one to green. So as we take the one to green here, here's see if the luck is going to be the turnaround for the 42 Tyler Wilson. I believe he's yet to win a race. I don't think he won with the 410s. JD, has Tyler gotten a checkered flag here in Thunder? I know he's gotten awfully freaking close.
I don't know if he has or not, and I'm not gonna lie and say either way.
It's been over a year. It's kind of hard to keep track. Pace truck is in. Flagman has the green one in his hand. And it's waving. We're racing at Williams Grove for the Pro Series. Wilson leads on into one as 99 Milburn looking to the inside of Chapman. Now here comes the 77 Brad O'Brien looking to the inside of Milburn for third. Going to the inside. Gonna try and go 2 for 1. Now side by side with the one of Chapman. Wilson continues to lead. Almost a little bit of contact made. O'Brien now clips the grass a little bit, but trying to go around the one. Down the backstretch, not quite able to. 99 Milburn's trying to get back around him as they head into 3. But still the 75 or 77 of O'Brien working the inside. He made the inside work on the opening night here for the Pro Series, and I believe got the win. And doing the same thing here. Getting around the one machine now. Gonna try and run down the 42 of Tyler Wilson. 0.6 is the gap. Chapman trying to go to the inside and get back around the 77. Actually, side by side with Milburn. Milburn going to try and go by on the outside. Chapman sliding back up. Milburn to the inside, down the backstretch. Going to move up in front of Chapman. Now O'Brien going to the inside. Going to try and get around the 42 of Tyler Wilson. Milburn still caught in a battle between himself and Blake Chapman. Gap is down to about half a second. Brad is just able to put it down on the inside. Not many other drivers are able to do the same thing here as he continues to run down the 42. Meanwhile, Milburn still in a battle with the one for third. 20 laps to go. As Wilson still trying to hang on to the lead. Brad going back to the inside. Really chumps down at the lead, down to 3/10. So he goes back to the inside here in 3, and he will gonna possibly go for the slider through 3 and 4. O'Brien side by side with the 42 of Wilson for the lead. Or almost back to being clear. Now going back to the inside, going for the slider. Side by side, off 2, back to single file. Probably going to go to the inside here in 3, going for the lead. Side by side, not quite able to get it. Almost into the outside wall. That's going to give Tyler a little bit of breathing room here. As Milburn trying to run these guys down. Chapman has his mirror full of his teammate, the 88 over Straighten. See the 77 going back to the inside. Still just not quite able to get up to the 42. Down the back, O'Brien. Didn't go to the inside this time. Probably waiting, trying to time it. Getting close to the halfway point as Brad continues trying to run down the 42 of Wilson. Battle going on for, looks like 6 between Matt Mateer and Zane Walters. Walters able to get around, and now Mateer trying to go for a slider through 3 and 4, get back around the 31. Not quite able to. Battle once again heating up for the race lead. O'Brien trying to get around the 42. Down the backstretch, heading into 3, going for the slider. Not quite able to clear. Wilson trying to hang on. Coming down the backstretch. Brad trying to get the run. Has a nice one so far coming down the back. Throwing it to the inside again. Off of 4. Still not quite able to clear him. Gonna try it again in 1. Clears Tyler. Tyler now to go to the inside. Side by side down the backstretch. Tyler not quite able to carry as much momentum. Throwing it to the inside through 3 and 4. He's gonna just about maybe no. O'Brien to the race lead. 11 laps to go. So Tyler gonna try and find a way to run back down the 77, but O'Brien starting to drive away already down the backstretch. Wilson trying to follow him. 10 laps to go. O'Brien now stretching the gap out to about 0.3 of a second. Chapman, meanwhile, has gotten back around the 99 of Milburn. Robbie now trying to hold off for Straighten. Oh, good Lord, that was a 31. Zane Walters loose off 4. As for Straight now trying to get the run on Milburn. Coming to 8 laps to go. O'Brien now has stretched the lead back out to a 2nd. Here comes Verstraeten still trying to get a run on the 99, peeking to the inside. Side by side down the front stretch now. Verstraeten gonna try and take 4th away. And now here comes this, I believe that's the 31 of Walters now going to try and get around Milburn as well. Milburn going to the inside. Walters now on the outside. Milburn doing a slider on Verstraeten. Nicely done, but going to lose a spot to the 88. And here comes Zane now to the inside. Oh, almost made contact. Milburn able to hold on the outside. Robbie going to the inside of her straight through 3 and 4. Almost able to get the spot. Still side by side down the front stretch. Robbie goes back out ahead of Trent. Trent trying to come back on the inside. Side by side down the back stretch. Coming to 4 to go. Verstraeten on the inside. Able to clear the 99. Comes back up ahead. Walters trying to get around Milburn now. 4 laps to go. Here comes Zane once again to the inside of Milburn. But Robbie able to hold on. Robbie throwing it to the inside, trying to get back around Verstraeten. Contact is made. Milburn back up into 4th. 3 laps to go. As Walter is now going to get around the 88, going to try and run down the 99 again. Coming to 2 laps to go as Verstraeten goes for a slider on Walters. Not quite able to make it work. 2 to go. Looking to make it caution-free here. O'Brien off turn 4. Gonna take the white flag. 1 lap to go. Gonna go caution-free here tonight in the Pro Series. Wilson back in 2nd. The one of Chapman in 3rd, and Milburn back up to 4th, trying to run him down.
Oh, and we got one car that was 1 lap shy on fuel.
Ah, hate to see it.
That was Flying Ryan, 1 lap shy.
And Brad O'Brien going to win here tonight. Second going to go to the 42 Tyler Wilson, and Blake Chapman going to take home third.
Top 3, line up on the front straightaway. Jump in Discord for your interviews, please.
You guys hear me?
Yep.
Gotcha.
They pull Tyler first because he's got to run to another league, he said.
Okay. All right, so we'll go and get second place, Tyler Wilson. Tyler, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. How we doing?
Ah, pretty good, man. Started on pole, led a good chunk, but just couldn't quite hold off that 77.
Yeah, every time Brad shows up, I mean, he's just so smooth, doesn't make a lot of mistakes, and he'll just, hound your back bumper until you finally do make that mistake. And he was able to just squeak around me on a good slider job, and I couldn't pull it back off to get around him there. There towards the end, I was already too far back from him, but I found a little something there on the bottom. I guess I maybe should have tried that a little sooner. Could have maybe gave him a better run, but no, he earned that win.
Absolutely out of the way, though. Went caution-free here tonight. So that race question, if you would have got maybe a late race yellow, do you think you'd be able to take what you learned from that? Say you learned something on the bottom. You think you would have maybe been able to get back around him if we had a yellow?
I'd have to peek at what lap times he was running there at the end, but I think, had it have gotten bunched up again, I at least would have maybe had enough to make him nervous there on the bottom side.
All right, man. Well, once again, congratulations on the podium. Any sponsor shout-outs on the car?
Of course, I'd like to throw a shout out to Wide Open Motorsports. Most of us guys racing this league here, we have a good time. Thanks to Jay for putting it on. Thanks to all the sponsors of the league. Thanks to BB7 Setups. They do a good job of kind of getting us ready every week here, and yeah, that's it. I just have a lot of fun.
All right, man. Well, congratulations once again on second. That was 42 Tyler Wilson. Now we're going to pull in the 1 of Blake Chapman. Where'd he go? What? He was literally just in W.O.M. As Blake decided to get off. Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah, he jumped up to the waiting room.
Blake, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, man, started second. Had a battle with that 99 for a good majority of the race, but got up to third. Talk us through the night.
Yeah, well, it was good battling going on there for second and third for a while. And it was pretty clean racing for the most part as well. Glad we could go green to checkered there without any cautions. But again, it was just overall good race. I was just trying to run the top as well as I could, but those guys up front of me had a little bit more speed than I did, and Brad was just flying around there. But I tried to do the best that I could and ended up with the podium.
Absolutely, man. You think maybe you had a late race caution here? Do you have anything for the 77 or the 42?
I don't think I would. It would have been interesting between me and Robert and Trent and Zane and everybody that was running right there, but I think those two are kind of in the league of their own.
All right, man. Once again, you got yourself a podium here, so congratulations. Any sponsor shout-outs on the car?
Yeah, BB7 setups, Wide Open Motorsports, Steve's Custom Golf Clubs, my parents and grandparents for watching and supporting, Jay for everything he does for the league, and you for putting this on, Trenton.
Absolutely. Congratulations once again on the podium.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Blake.
Thanks, Jay.
That was the 1 of Blake Chapman. Now we're going to go ahead and pull in the number 77 of Brad O'Brien, your winner here tonight. Brad, you got a copy? Brad, you got a copy?
Yeah, you got you, mate. How you going?
Pretty good, man. Let's see. I think this is the second race you've done, and the second race you've won. Talk us through it.
Yeah. No, it was good to go green to checker there. 25 laps, so that's good. Tyler gave me a pretty good run there and through the middle of the race, and was just able to. I was pretty good in clean air. Had a pretty short gear in, so I could run slider line and sort of pull off on Tyler a little bit there, and yeah, it's just enough to get the win.
You think maybe if Caution would have come out, you think maybe the 1, the 42, or any of the other guys may give you a run for your money, or is it just smooth sailing?
Oh, definitely they could have given me a run for my money. I was pretty rough in traffic there with Tyler. It was hard to sort of catch him down, but once I got past him, it was pretty good. So if we got all bunched up again, it would have been pretty easy to race me, and yeah, they could have won pretty easy.
Well, by the way, man, once again, you got yourself a win here, so congratulations. Any sponsor shout-outs on the cart?
Yeah, obviously got to thank you guys and Thunder Racing League for putting this league on. It's been pretty good the last couple of weeks, where we got some time off in Australia to come and race during the day with you guys. I got to thank Beretta Fabrications, Sick Lids, Six Sims, Lawrence and Hanson, Supreme Poultry, and CD Cinematography, and everybody else who helps out on the car, Fastlane magazine, and anyone else who just helps out. It's greatly appreciated, and thanks for putting the show on.
Hey, congratulations.
Thanks, mate.
Congratulations once again, Brad.
Too easy. Thanks, boys.
That was number 77, Brad O'Brien, your winner here tonight. And very quickly here, going to get the pro sponsor board up and going. Once again, like the entire Thunder Racing League family, there's been the Wide Open Motorsports Pro Series. I'd like to thank School of Sim Racing, Pool Transportation, Veterans Warriors One Stop Shop, Walters Racing Graphics, Personal Evolution Company, Dirt Slinger Wraps, Slick Race Graphics, and Red Line Motorsports. On that note, I've been the Cheesecake Trent Sneed, joined in the booth by the Boss Man